Hi friends! Welcome to OMG Planners. This is the part Nancy normally does, but I can do hard things. I'm here with Jen Stokes, who is an amazing travel agent. She specializes in Disney, but does all kinds of travel. And I saw her planner ages ago, and was like, what? That is brilliant. I love the way she uses it. She uses it to track all these client things and all the things. We'll get into that.
You know what time of year it is? It's for planner time of year.
It is for
planner time. It is because I have this year's personal one and this year's business one and next year's personal one and next year's business one.
Oh my gosh.
It's like serious. It's a serious
That's
time
a lot.
of year.
Is your shoulder
No, it
okay
makes me
carrying
happy. It makes me so happy.
It would make me happy too.
It's so fun.
I'm gonna start one for my family soon, for the girls. I'm so excited. Just their schedule.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about it.
For the record, my 10-year-old asked for a mini for Christmas.
She's the best.
Santa is aware. Santa's
also aware.
That was the first thing that she put on her Christmas.
Okay, Jen.
Yes.
Why are we wearing these amazing hats?
Okay, so I have a little bit of an ear collection. And so I was thinking last night, like as I was preparing to come here, I'm like, okay, which characters would use a Laurel Denise planner?
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of Disney characters are pretty impulsive. Like a lot of the princesses kind of like run off and do crazy things. And so it took some thoughts, but definitely droids, right?
Droids, yep.
Droids
Are they the beep boop bop?
Yes.
I should know that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
like they're
husband.
on it, right? So definitely droids.
Droids.
Also wilderness explorers.
This is a no-brainer.
It's like a Boy Scout, right?
Yes.
So,
I loved that movie.
Mad Hatter. So here was my thinking on that. He's not maybe much of a planner, but he does a lot of events.
He does so many events.
Maybe they're off the cuff, but he
parties.
could really use.
Maybe that would actually help his events.
It might.
He
could plan all the unbirthday parties in his project planner.
He definitely could. Jen,
Fun
can
to be
we
a
get
villain.
into your planner?
I would love
I'm
to.
so excited because you're going to tell the humans. And then, y'all,
Yes.
we're going to open up this. And I cannot wait to show you how she stores her washi tape. It is brilliant, but you got to wait till the end for that.
Okay.
So this is a 2023 project planner, but we are going to go into her 2024 one after this to show kind of like how she set it up. But first, we're starting 2023. Okay. So, Jen, show us.
So I'm going to open this up. Okay. And I'm just picking, like this is March of last year. Here is the way I have it set up. So I use each column for a family, for a client that I have. Obviously, I specialize in Disney destinations.
Right.
Disney World primarily, but also Disney Cruise, Disneyland, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, and Universal. So a lot of these are Disney World, but like this one is Universal, this is Disney Cruise.
Right.
So it's a little bit spread out, and I use washi tape, usually Disney or Harry Potter themed, depending on the destination.
Why wouldn't you? There's
mark
so many
off.
options.
Yeah, so to show the dates of their trip. So that way I kind of know.
Y'all, it like coordinates with their name that's blacked out and stuff up here, like the week they're doing it to what they did. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, and then I just put like to-do lists. And we have a CRM that we use also. So I have like duplicate to make sure everything gets done. But I'm a paper person, and so I like to see it all laid out and not just on the screen. And I just added some little fun Disney stickers because it makes my heart happy.
It does. And then do you put in big Disney dates in here?
So I do. So that's something that I've changed. So I'll talk about that. I used to just write them. So I would write, you know, like the dates of the festivals or the Run Disney marathons. Partly because as you're planning your trip, if you're planning it, like you want to avoid crowds usually. You want to go when prices are better. So those are things that I help monitor that. Like marathon weekends are busier.
Yes.
So if I can say, okay, you're planning your trip for this week, keep in mind that this event is happening. Even daylight savings time, right? Like if you're traveling over daylight savings time, you need to know.
Oh, looky there.
What time? Yeah.
I like to know that too.
You need to know what time to be up and ready to go.
I think what I like most about your layout is that you can get so much stuff done. Like you write your things, you have all your checklists, but it's also really fun. Yeah. So like I would want to work in here. You know what I mean? Like it's fun to open it and do the thing.
It makes me so happy.
Yeah. Okay, so you write this every time and you don't mind because it's just, is it like therapeutic?
Yeah, I don't mind writing it. I did consider getting just printer sticker paper, like label paper, and printing out a list. And I honestly actually like set one up on my computer and I didn't like it that much. Like I just wanted it to be a little bit more free-flowing and not look so structured, I guess. I don't know. And I'll just like in the evening, I'll sit in front of the TV and draw the little boxes for fun.
Like it's just fun.
I know not everybody's like that. So,
but a lot of planner people are. So.
Yeah. So it just is like therapy for me to sit and do that.
Yeah. And then you can use the project planner inserts that are more of these pages if you have more clients, which we will show. Should we show the 2024 setup?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. This I love, y'all. She's using the folio. She put her little cards in here, which is so cute.
Well,
and
I just feel it's when I go to meetings with clients. Like if I meet somebody at Starbucks or Panera, I can just pull out and be like, "Oh, here's my card.
Yeah,
here's my business card."
Absolutely.
And so I have some handy in there.
And then these are your project planner inserts that fit the 2024.
Which you solved a problem for me this year.
Yeah, because as you grow, you're gonna have more than 4 clients.
Well, that was my problem. Is this past year, I was averaging 4 to 5 clients a month.
Yeah.
As we move into the new year, it's becoming more than that, which is fantastic. But I was trying to figure out how I was going to do that, and I was going to maybe split the columns, and then
those came into your life.
Solved my problem. That's without even knowing that I had a problem that I needed solving.
I aim to serve. I aim to serve and please. No, I aim to please. What's that saying? I aim to please. Yeah, totally. Okay. Perfect.
I love it.
Which spread has your? Am I able to?
Put you can do. You can do any of these.
Okay. Oh, fun.
Yeah. So let me tell you why. So I was writing them in last year. So these are the marathon events for January. Festival of the Arts is a big event at Epcot. I was writing them in, but then when I put the washi tape, I was running out of space.
Oh, yeah.
So I like these.
Now you put them over washi tape.
I can, yeah. So if
where are these from? These are great.
So you know what? Somebody in the Laurel Denise Loves group posted these.
They're
from Amazon. I keep them in here.
Of course. Oh my gosh.
Ta-da! And look at the colors. Aren't they so pretty?
Many good things. Mr. Penn. Okay, we'll link to these in the description.
Yeah. Now I will say they're a little bit smeary.
You
have to be careful of that.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find a pen that doesn't smear. I don't know.
I wonder if permanent marker would work better.
I thought about that.
Just when they dry, are they fine?
When they dry, they're
so you just have to give them dry time.
You just have to give them dry time. Or sometimes what I do is I put another dot over them until they dry, and then I can just close it up and move on about my life.
That's smart. So that is smart.
Yeah, I can just move these, and like if there's a client trip there, I can just put it on top.
And
then when they travel, and I'm looking at my planner, I can say, okay, keep in mind that this date. Yeah. And we're still early in the year, so lots of people are still in the planning phase of their trip.
Yes, that's true.
So like right now for January, I have one client who's completely like booked and ready. But these are the names of families that are in process that are looking at January for their trip. Yeah. So you can see, like, I've done that, like, so February is a quiet month.
Yeah.
I'm going in February, but I haven't marked my trip yet. March, I've got two planned and 3 in the works.
That's really smart to keep that there.
Yeah. And then when I'm done, I just remove that and I add it. So this is an example of, like, this person is ready to go. But I wanted to make sure that it was dry.
Yeah.
So I put that on there. Yes. So I don't need that anymore.
Oh my gosh. So I just love everything. I love all the tracking. It's making me so happy.
Yeah, it makes me happy too.
You put like special.
Yeah, so I've been, so right now I have their resort.
Yeah.
So like this family is doing a couple days at Universal and then they are staying off property and they have only tickets at Disney. So I marked that there and what days they're doing which. Okay. This client has traveled with me. This is their 3rd trip with me. These are
they Happy Planner?
No, they are Lexington Flair.
Oh, yeah.
These are Lexington Flair. And actually, they just came this week.
Gosh,
I even was like,
so fun.
I want to have them in here. So, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. And they have a place for a confirmation number. That is brilliant. Mm-hmm.
And they have flight trackers. So, for clients that are flying, because I arrange transportation to and from the airport. So, there's another, like, she has Reason down here also. Which if you're using them for personal use, you might put your Reason for travel.
You just snipped that.
I just cut that off because it took up more space and I didn't need that. Yeah. So I have Flight Tracker. I can put their arrival and departure flights.
Oh, I love it.
And then their what hotel. Where for room number, I have what type of room they have.
Okay, that's
so
perfect.
if it's a club level room or a theme park view or whatever. Okay. Then I know that.
Where do you put notes that you take when you meet with clients?
So I actually have a form that I fill out and that I keep handy, and then I just put those online. But
and would you put like the important things like does not want blah blah blah, like
so like this client is booked at one resort But there's another resort they would potentially like to switch to.
Okay.
And we haven't been able to find it under the promotion that they want to hold on to. So we're still looking for it.
Okay.
It's like a win-win. If they end up at the first one, it's amazing. And
if
not, we'll switch it, and that's fine. So big notes there. I think I have one like for a first visit. Let's see. So first visit. So I do know like when this family travels,
you're gonna need to.
I'm gonna need to put their and they have I have buttons that I send them. First visit buttons. So like I know like when I'm putting together their travel packet to put their first visit buttons in there.
Jen, I love this.
Yeah, it makes me happy.
It makes me happy too. I think my first initial like from yours was this matching to this.
Yeah.
And then all the details that go. Do you know that I think you could print, well, not that you want to, but if you ever got to a spot where you did want to, you could put these actual sticky notes. And these are from our project planner sticky note pack.
They fit so perfect.
I know.
I love it when things fit perfectly.
I know. You could put these on an 8.5 by 11 and like format it so it printed out.
That's a good idea.
The way. Yeah, there's a way like in Canva or something that you can do that. I love that.
Yeah.
And Jen, what do you use for your personal planner?
I use the horizontal.
Okay, and that organizes you and your 3 homeschoolers.
Yeah, I mean.
You want to bring it out?
Yeah. Okay, so I can show you. So this is my current year personal planner. We'll turn to the current month and week. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Look at this.
This is my life. If you guys have kids, you know what I'm talking about. Like, look at all the colors.
This is insane.
These are my children. These
I've
colors
seen
are my
her
children.
filling this out at a football on Sunday afternoons, and I'm like, that is so pleasing.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. And you're not afraid of the whiteout.
No, I'm not. I have the whiteout in here.
Oh, yeah.
The one that I use.
Am I ready? I'm not ready to show yet.
Yeah. I use the Eco whiteout.
This is the whiteout you love.
And the reason that I like it is because it's not as bright white. It doesn't stand out as much on the paper.
I love it.
Softer white paper, which I like.
Yeah.
So that's why I use that. Each family member has a color, and it's their favorite color.
Oh, of course it is.
Levi has red, and Marin has blue, and Campbell has green.
Who's yellow?
I'm yellow.
That's my favorite color too.
Happy. It's
Jen,
happy.
It's so happy.
So yeah.
I agree. But we still got our Disney representing.
Of course.
You know? Yeah. I
put all my to-dos.
So much stuff in here.
Yeah. I put to-dos, and then this is like big reminders. So, like, just things like my kid left her pencil pouch, her Laurel Denise pencil pouch at her science co-op.
Oh my gosh.
So, check
gotta go
for
find
pencil
that.
Pouch.
Got to go find it.
Birthdays, this is
don't
right
forget
foot.
the snacks.
Yeah, don't forget the soccer snacks.
Yeah, I have to bring drinks next week.
Yeah. I am still setting up for next year. Like, I've put some Disney stickers in next year's horizontal, and I also got Lexington Flair has prayer request stickers.
Nice.
So I was thinking next year I might use this.
That's a
for
great
prayer
idea.
request and Bible.
Yeah, like
study.
for I'm sorry. Did you just say that you wanted to get another planner?
No. I would probably. I mean, yes, I do. But then you might need to commit me. I think this is out of control. But no, I might shift. I might change. I might change the way I do things. Is that wild?
We're allowed to. That is one of our number one things. You should evaluate and change even every other month if you need. Okay, what served me how I planned this month? How can I change it? Or do I want to keep it going?
Yeah. For like accountability for me, I might use this for prayer requests and things that I'm praying for people.
That's good.
I'm thinking that I might shift to that.
Because then you actually will.
Then I will, because it's here. And I love this, and I look at this all the time.
I love that.
So, yeah.
Also, like, you were away, so you did, or no, you weren't.
No, it was just
you just
fun.
liked it. Just fun. I love that the thin fits right there in 2023. It might not for 2024.
No, it still does. I think it still does.
That.
Yeah, I think it still does.
So
So,
fun.
yeah. So that is my personal
I love that.
horizontal. And I do put like client meetings, like I have client calls, because this is like my time, right?
Yeah.
Those are their trips.
Yes.
This is like how I manage my life.
Yeah.
And then I will transfer to-dos over here. So if it's like, hey, someone's final balance, I'll put that in here so I know when I'm looking.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, tomorrow I need to pay.
Okay.
Lolly's final trip balance or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? And so
one day I'll make it to Disney, guys. One day.
I'm going to get her there.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to that Hawaiian resort.
It's amazing.
That's where I'll go.
The Aulani Disney Resort is amazing. 5 out of 5 stars, highly recommend.
I want to go so bad. Y'all, I don't know if you guys all know this trickety trick.
It was I don't know where I got it. I made it up.
Okay. This is how she keeps her washi, you guys.
Do you know what they are?
The rollers. Yeah. They're in like sponge roll, like for your hair, y'all.
Which I haven't used in years, and they were in a bathroom drawer. But I needed, like, I was just getting, it was crazy how much they were rolling around, and
then they peel and they get all messy and dirty. But also look how joyful they all are. And you fit all your, oops, I messed up your little Post-it notes.
It's totally fine. They get messed up. It's not a big deal.
Isn't this amazing, you guys?
And I can also stick the little whiteout inside.
In there so it doesn't get curly-cued. Yeah, it doesn't get pulled. Now that right there is the icing on the cake.
Yeah. So, I mean, somebody just needs to invent a washi tape storage situation.
Well, I think they do, but this is way, way cool.
Do they? But like,
I think so, but I don't really know what it is.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either.
I didn't find anything, so I used curlers, and I had them.
Love that.
But I wasn't using. Which, by the way, these are the Post-it line.
Post-it
These are
notes. So
what are they, the fancy ones? And do you know that they now fit almost perfectly?
Oh my gosh!
Pull the project planner out, and I'll show you. Now that the squares are like slightly bigger, look at these. So if you have these little fancy Post-its. What do they call this line? I forget.
Noted.
Noted. Look at this. Look.
Oh.
They fit. They're like slightly,
but slightly. Oh my gosh, that's cool.
Like that's not egregious to me.
Yeah.
I love that. I love how well they fit.
To me, I'm like, that's about 2 millimeters. I don't know if
no, that doesn't bother me. That's enough. Especially for like little quick things.
Reveals my crazy.
And then you
have
can,
ears. I have millimeters.
We all have our crazy. The older we get, the crazier we get. I think
we just embrace it.
That's
we just don't tuck it in
anymore. Hide it.
We're like, this is who we are.
It's true.
This is it.
It's okay. I like that. Okay. I like that part about getting older.
Yeah, I do too.
So yeah,
it's so free.
Yeah. Oh, here's another thing that I didn't show you because I used the little Laurel Denise little doodads.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes.
So these are the reservation dates for dining reservations because that's a big deal with Disney. At 60 days, you can book all your dining reservations.
Yes.
And these are their dining dates.
That's actually a really big deal.
Yeah. So I put the little dots, the little tiny stickers in there.
Little tiny squares.
And then I even used the little longer ones.
Yeah, those are here.
Yeah, they're right here too. These guys to mark, again, daylight savings. It's a big deal.
So brilliant.
And then I found little credit card stickers. Where did those go? For like final payment.
Oh,
and those are Lexington Flair too. So the little credit card stickers.
And you have the little square.
And I use little squares for the initials so I know whose trip gets paid.
I would like to crown you official Pattie Planner Girl status.
I have glasses. I have Pattie the Planner.
I feel like I need to give you a pair of Pattie Planner Girl glasses.
But they're my readers because I'm old.
We don't care.
So there's
everything's great. My readers are in my bag.
Mm-hmm. But my 10-year-old, like I put these on to use them for seeing tiny things, and my 10-year-old was like, "Okay, Pattie."
Okay, Pattie. Little lady.
Burn. Not really. It's a compliment.
Jen, thank you so much for coming today.
Yeah,
this was so fun. We are obviously going to have her information all linked in the description because she really is a great travel planner.
It's fun.
Really
it's a fun job.
I get to
think about fun things.
I don't think
I've
ever met a more dedicated to her craft, her like what she does in a day thing.
But like I get to think about like Disney all the time, so it's like easy to be dedicated to it.
Really fun.
Like to magical things all the time.
That's true. It is like magical things. Okay, normally we do a sign off. May your Disney trips with Jen be delightful.
I love it.
And may your days be magical.
Yay! Got it. Maybe Rapunzel would be a planner. She would plan her days, right? Like 7 a.m. Yeah. Which one would she use? She would time block.
Yeah.
She would totally time block. So now I love Lightning McQueen. And I actually like Lightning McQueen's kind of my boyfriend. Yeah. I love him.
I'll keep it your secret.
It's fine. Jamie is not threatened by that.
He's
an animated car.
Yeah.